This playthrough is rated M for mature.
You know, these dames are nothing but trouble. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Max Payne 2, the Fall of Max Payne. In the last episode, we helped the Russian with his little situation, and we also had a weird major dream, and then we got back. Mona was here, and she was going to, I guess, stay, but then apparently some people chased after her, so now we have to deal with a sniper. So let's see if we can go after her and see what's going on next. So, all right, Max, you ready to go? Knocking over pictures of your wife? Excellent.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
If anything, that'll get you the information you need. Sniper, come on over. Alright, grab some painkillers. Grab and puke. Got to do all the typical stuff, you know, charge up the water bill because we're probably never coming back. There we go, got some ammo. Don't you put ammo in your bathrooms? I do. Well, actually, I don't actually own a gun. I kind of wish I did. Back in the day, I used to have like black powder rifles and stuff like that, but I didn't want to mess with upkeeping them, so got rid of them. Uh-oh. Looks like there were some cleaners around here. Probably Mona took it.
Go away.
I was hoping to have better action. Looks like Mona came through here because she took out the cleaners. Let's just see if there's anyone else I can interact with.
They jammed the elevator. Something was barring the door from the other side.
The elevator is about to be jammed. Yeah, just see if there are any other reactions.
I called the police. They're coming to take you away.
They're coming to take me away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Kind of reminds me of the scene from The Mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask, where of course, we're not expecting a lady to come out
no,
with.
You won't. Get out! Get out!
Looks like Mrs. Witherson's doing fine.
No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Sure. Where
I
is it?
didn't want to shoot. He gave me no choice. This is my home. I have a right to defend it.
America. Yeah. Unfortunately, in some situations, though, even if you do that, even though you should have the right to defend your home in some states, you still get, like, locked up or charged with assault by the police there. It's kind of messed up, actually. Like, seriously, if someone comes in with a gun and tries to rob and steal from you, I think you have the right to defend yourself. But yeah, in some cases, they won't. I guess it's just the ammo. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's just really screwed up.
Okay, let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
Even though I already have a pop-up.
Hoodlums. This used to be a nice neighborhood. He was trespassing. You saw it.
Yep, I'll testify.
Used to be a time when you didn't have to lock your door.
True. Now you need to lock your door just in case. Okay, no other dialogue. Okay, let's get back to it.
Lock the door. Don't open it for anyone but the police.
Get out of here. Okay, anyway, let's go outside. Yeah, lovely. Let me double check something before we go, but yeah, we have to do some walking on sunshine, if you know what I mean. I think we found everything we can in here before. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, there's some platforming in this game. Not as bad as the first one, but still, you have to be very careful with the situation. So.
Up there on the ledge. He's up there.
Nothing. Yeah, it's kind of actually hard to... I was actually trying to shoot at them, but I was like, I was having trouble, so... Oops, wrong. Okay. There we go. I was waiting for that to blow up. Alright. Let's throw a grenade down there just for fun.
Your ass.
Damn.
Forgot how sometimes silly this game could be. Probably should have. Whoop. Whoa, I didn't actually want to jump off.
Damn.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, it is possible to fall off during the jump there, so. Yeah, let's get back to the shotgun.
After the break, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies. This week, television is as fun as Mirrors. 2 days and 2 nights non-stop. The cult series Address Unknown. All the episodes, all the madness in our return to sender marathon.
Okay, I think we're repeating already. Like I said, it's usually after the initial video on the TV, then it repeats.
Hi, have we met before? Is this
And it's like, that guy's out. Probably drunk.
Americans, avenge your 9mm.
Okay. Yeah, basically most of the TV watching I'll do was that beginning part. Because that's where obviously we hadn't seen any of that before, so. Alright, well, let's go back in. Now, I said in the previous game, platforming is a lot more dangerous.
Kaufman wants us taken care of. Let's just find the guy so we can off him and go home. Know what this is? The finale. The climax before the credits roll.
Credits, huh? What are we watching, a TV show?
There he is.
Uh-oh.
We've been waiting for this.
Shoot! Take cover!
Whoa! Man, I so powerfully went right through me. Yeah, I forgot about the grenade that these guys have. Yeah, let's switch to the Ingrams for a bit.
They jammed the elevator.
Not going down that one. Oh, hey, lady.
Such a nice young man, coming to see an old lady like me.
Just passing through, ma'am.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The
Sound like-
doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom.
Yeah, standard
With all
painkillers.
these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater. I've heard them talking in the corridor. Peeping Toms. Oh, I remember sunlit days in the countryside with my Ben. Or was that something I saw on TV?
Dementia and Alzheimer's it's a heck of a thing. No. Oh. There we go. Got some more painkillers. I'm just gonna turn up your water bill, lady. Alright. Nope, no other dialogue. Okay. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, before we go, let me double check, see if there's anything I missed. Because, yeah, we have to go through her room to get to the next area. Nope, nothing that way. Okay, just checking. And we switch to the pistol whip for now. Usually I don't have to use grenades too often, depending on the game or the scene, especially on this difficulty. All right, back up the way we go. There we go. See if we can make this jump. Sometimes you can mess up this jump and not actually go through it or hit the bars. So, which could be, you know. Anyway, she says something about going upstairs, so let's see what the cleaners up here are doing. No.
I had found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They had been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of.
Well, she did say they were peeping Tom, so there you go.
Home is where your heart is.
Simple, not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way the cleaners were doing their job.
I love this game's dark sense of humor. And we got a sniper rifle finally, so. Oops. But anyway, don't want to waste the ammo too much on those.
Winterson.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go. Leave a message.
Hey, where are you? You're late again. Look, this insomnia crap isn't fooling anyone. I know what it's like. I just want to help. You should come to an AA meeting with me.
Thank you for calling Dangerous Liaisons. For Candy, press 1. For Sandy, press 2. For Mona, press 3. You press 3 for Mona. Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. It's... How do you fix something like that? How do you make amends? I thought it would help, but it only made it worse.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse. It didn't bring them back.
Hey, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Sorry, this was... Sorry.
It's actually depressing. He needed someone to talk to so badly. He was wanting to call a phone sex line, not even for phone sex, just to talk to someone. You'd be surprised how often, like, guys will just call, like, places like that just to have someone to talk to because they're depressed or whatever. Or how often a person will actually go to a strip club and just hire a stripper just to sit there and listen to him, and that's it. No, nothing more than that. It's quite, well, I wouldn't say super common, but it's common enough to where people are aware of it, so. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for Max. And the only reason he talked to Mona is because he thought, you know, maybe some reference to Mona, so. And there's all their pictures. Remember back in the day when we had to develop film? Yeah, that was the days. Yeah, that was a thing, folks, where you had to put film inside a solution, leave it in a dark room. That way, otherwise the pictures would come out bad through film. Otherwise, back in the day, people would also go to, like, 1-hour films or stuff to have someone else do it for them. Just hopefully you didn't put in your honeymoon photos, if you know what I mean.
It's not... It's paid! Damn!
Oh, I didn't mean to ruin the conversation bit, but unfortunately, as soon as you open the door, it seems like the dialogue occurs. So. Oh well, I try to unlock all the, or listen to all the dialogue if it's possible. You know, I'm gonna try to. No, where's the eagle? Is it the top one? It says there. Where's the Desert Eagle? I thought it was one of these pistols. Oh, there it is. For some reason, it kept saying 9mm when I chose it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Crap!
Or some lady dropped a grenade, or one of the cleaners dropped a grenade. It's hard to say. Uh-oh. I really gotta stop fighting the auto-targeting. I keep wanting to move it when I know that the game is... I've set the auto-targeting on. Maybe I should turn it off. It's not required. It's just an option in the game if you have trouble, you know, playing shooters. Maybe I should turn it off just because I keep fighting it every time it happens. Hold on, let me... even though it makes the game easier, but I feel like... or maybe auto lock or something. Let's see what happens if I leave auto lock and auto targeting off. Maybe it'll make it easier for me. Probably not. But because yeah, every time I do it, I'm so used to playing a game that doesn't auto lock that it's actually throwing me off my game a bit. Where'd that one lady go? Did she get destroyed by the grenade, or did she throw it out her door? Because we don't see a lady's body. She probably locked the door and a grenade fell off or something like that. Or maybe she got killed. It's hard to say. Whoa.
Ah! Damn! Die! Ah!
I'm doing a little better now that I'm not fighting the system. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Man, I'm getting hit quite a bit this time. Anyway, we head on to the... well, it has to load. It's the same part. It's just back in the day, even on the PS2 era, you couldn't make it one continuous level. You had to separate it. So not until like the PS3 era could we have like continuous areas, and even then, unless I had some minor glitches. I don't remember which version of this game I have though, so I could have an older version that has some minor bugs in it, but nothing that breaks the game though. Back in the day, you actually had to have games fixed upon release. No half-assed game where you're basically fixing it on day one. You know, games were actually done, sort of. The only problem is that you couldn't really fix the game afterward back in the day, or you had to re-release.
I wasn't going to get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
Even though you pay that much to go up there in the first place. Alright, well I don't have the code, so... yeah, back in the day you had to re-release the game with a different version if you wanted the fixed version of the game, or you could send it in. Some games will let you send in the copy of the game to get the fixed version.
They want to clean me out. Damn! Die!
Thanks, fella. You saved me. They barred the door from the outside. These are terrible times. The tyranny of cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Up the roof, maybe. With the pigeons. You need the code to the 7th floor. Ed knows it. You know Ed, the janitor. Poor Ed. These crazy cleaners have invaded his turf.
They just gotta hide out here to get... no. Alright, well have fun, dude, I guess.
You can always tell the difference between a pigeon and a dove from the droppings.
Oh, good to know. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright, well. Now we just need to find the code. Now let's just stick my fingers in that socket over there. Yeah, I've been letting myself get hit way too easily in this map. It's not even that hard of a map. I'm just being kind of dumb when it comes to my gameplay. I think it's been a while since I played a third-person shooter, so I got to get back into it. And obviously, I'm not playing this. Well, sometimes I'll play a game like record multiple episodes back to back, but in this case, I'm play for a couple hours and then go on to the next one. So anyway, we need to find Ed. Now there's some painkillers there.
Night, it's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure, I know it. Wait, oh yeah, 667. Neighbor of the piece, get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay.
Was that guy humming the theme?
In our headlights, they're in bleak.
He's singing the credits. Well, you'll get that when we actually get to the end of the game.
On the asphalt.
I'll probably get copyright struck for this level. Although it's not a perfect rendition, it's from a person.
Lonely street signs, power lines, they keep on flashing.
Do you like when I mess with the audio, folks, where it's left and right? Yeah, this game actually does a pretty good job of hitting the left and right headphone speaker. But anyway, he just keeps singing the song, so.
What's so funny?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. You see that? That cool, like, reload? Awesome. Now let's switch to this for a while. Now we could go back up. Let's see what happens when we go up the stairs. I'm seeing if there's anyone to... Doesn't look like it. I thought there were some interactions we could get on the way up here. Oh well, never mind then. Just keep buffaloing people. Alright, anyway, let's go back upstairs. Actually, you know what? I have plenty of shotgun ammo. Yeah, I'm so indecisive when it comes to weapons, even though they all will help me in either way. One, two, three, four, 5. Same combination on my luggage. And oh. Well then. I got killed. Oh well. Yeah, that's what happens when you die. You just immediately... Note to self, game does not have autosave and save every chapter. Yeah, so when I died, I reset back to the beginning of the chapter because I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. So remember that, folks. Yeah, that's what happens when you forget certain game types, like especially these old games. Not all of them autosave, so. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't show it off, but if you don't look through the camera and see the guys blowing up your apartment, there's a line of dialogue where the apartment shakes, and oops. The apartment shakes, and then Max mentions that the sound of it is from his apartment. So you'll eventually hear it. It's just how do you hear it, you know? So I thought that was kind of funny. Whoop. So yeah. Trying to remember. There's some other dialogue I found out that if you went through the place a little bit faster, you get some extra dialogue. But it wasn't anything too crazy, so not worth showing off.
2 days and 2 nights of the 90s cult series, Address Unknown. All the episodes in a row. A real descent to madness. I was lost in the streets of Noir, York. The city had swallowed Mira and my girlfriend. I was part of some elaborate game, complex for its own sake. Every time I looked over my shoulder, I saw a shadow disappearing behind the corner, with a glint of binoculars in a window. They were spying on me, following my every move. When Mira killed again, the map of the city changed. Like a shifting glacier, a new crack appeared with every gunshot. I had abandoned all conventional methods of navigation. I was following the bloody signs he kept leaving me. And he was watching me do it.
Yeah, that lady got shot or she's past that drunk.
The next episode of Address Unknown, right after the break in our Return to Sender marathon.
Okay, I think the rest of it resets, or not resets, it just replays certain dialogue. Oh, we finally got, that's right, you get 2 double eagles for killing that one guy, so, yeah, the pizza's so rotten that it's going through the texture's so bad. So that one's locked up. Alright, let's see, anything here? Nope. Oh, there. Ah, nice. Yeah, the lady's dead tired. So, you gotta get up, lady. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, more pain pills. Even though we're full on. Well, actually. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go through this. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump. The jumping is, as I said, not too bad, but I'm not gonna risk it, so. Actually, I might save depending on, because this would be the part to save, because you can save at any time. Obviously, you don't want to save during a action situation, but alright, drop down there. Now I don't need any ammo. Never mind. Yeah, this is kind of reminds me of the platforming of Dark Souls back in the day. Man. Especially when you're trying to get to certain areas, like in Blighttown and stuff like that. Nowadays it was secondhand, at least at the time. Although I haven't played Dark Souls and so on the original one anyway. I don't know if I could do that flawlessly anymore. I think the last time I played it was when I recorded it for the channel years ago.
The explosion in my apartment had started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher.
Quit being so melodramatic, Max. But anyway, with us heading through there, we end up into Chapter 5, A Sign of Her Passage. Yeah, 4 was a little bit longer, not too long. Obviously, it would have been shorter if I just went straight to the objective. But you know me, I've got to interact with everything and hear all the dialogue and all that in these games, you know. Sometimes when people play through these games, they usually speed run through everything.
I had to get down to the street.
Alright, well, can we get down to the street? What do the apartments hold for us? Is it a typical New York apartment where if you don't have a gun, you're not getting out to get your carton of eggs? We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.